Hey guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to create a recipe in MyFitnessPal and then how to break that down into servings by the gram or by ounces. Okay, so you guys are going to go into your MyFitnessPal. You'll hit more on the bottom right corner and then go to meals, recipes, and foods. And you will go to create recipe and then you're going to go to enter ingredients manually, and then from there you're going to create your title, the amount of servings, and then hit your arrow over. I'm actually going to go back to a recipe that I've already created and show you, but when you pick the amount of servings right at the beginning, it doesn't matter what you put in because we're going to go back and change that in a minute after it's all done. So I'm just going to do my chicken bacon ranch casserole because that's what I'm going to have for dinner tonight. And so just for the sake of showing you how to enter an ingredient, I'm going to go to edit recipe, and then you would just add ingredient and then just search for the food you want. So I'm just going to put peppers, and then just remember whatever ingredient it is, if it's green checked, that's the best option. And then pick your serving. I'm just gonna hit 100 grams, check, and then it'll add to your recipe. So you'll just have all your ingredients entered. I'm going to delete that one because I don't want it. And then once all of them are entered, you're gonna go over, and so your amount of servings you're not going to put in until the end, because once we have all of your batch created, then we're going to weigh the entire batch, and then that's what we're going to base servings off of. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and we'll come back to MyFitnessPal and put that in. Alright guys, so I have my whole batch of my chicken bacon ranch casserole done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my pan and I'm going to put it on my scale. Then I'm going to turn my scale on so it's cleared out. And from there, I'm actually going to weigh this in ounces because it's a heavier batch, and so it's just easier to log that way. If it was a little bit less, I would do grams. So I'm going to dump my entire batch into the pan. Oh, try not to spill it everywhere. And that equals 3 pounds, 7 1/4 ounce. Okay, so I weighed out my recipe and it equaled 3 pounds, 7 1/4 ounce. So that translates into 55.25 ounces. I'm just rounding to 55. So in your serving section, you're gonna input 55. And then you can save and log from there. So from there, it's going to give you a 1 serving is really low macro, and so you're just going to adjust to whatever you want. So I'm going to do about 12, I think is what I have room for today. And then I would just log it in my dinner and then save. So from there, you can use that batch and just weigh out by the ounce. And you can do the same thing with grams.